Tonight, he is making the fourth defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated and reigning IBF Lightweight Champion of the world, introducing Robert Easter Jr. Four-division world champion and the current undefeated, defending and reigning WBC Lightweight Champion of the world, introducing Mikey Garcia!
Mikey Garcia entered the Staples Center with a perfect record of 38-0, 30 KOs, already established as a four-division world champion and one of boxing's most technically gifted fighters.
He's got to find a way to press Mikey. Gets and an uppercut. Oh, it's the teaching his heart. The right hook puts him down. This one is over. Oh my goodness!
Holding the WBC Lightweight title, Garcia sought to unify belts for the first time in his career, with ambitions of building a legacy among the all-time greats.
Good exchange by both fighters. Left. Oh!
Known for his sharp timing, ring IQ, and fight-ending power, Garcia carried the confidence of a man who had rarely been troubled inside the ropes.
Trying to get out of danger, but those power shots, the body shots, the hooks are raining in, and Jerry Cantu.
Facing the unbeaten IBF champion Robert Easter Jr., Garcia embraced the challenge as a chance to prove his dominance at lightweight on one of the biggest stages of his career.
Unification fight, Mikey Garcia in white, black, and green trunks, Steve Albert.
It was an honor to do that fight as it is this. And
this distance, Mikey is kind of ineffective and has to work his way inside. So we'll force Mikey to get a little creative. We'll see.
Sharp jab from Mikey and Adrian Broner, and tonight he is looking to avenge Adrian Broner's loss.
Gil Clancy used to say all the time, the great Emil Griffith was...
Good body shot by Easter, probing, and then goes upstairs with a sweeping left hook.
And keeps the chess match going. He missed the right hand there.
Been officially knocked down once against Richard Comey, but he has concerned some of his fear. Fortuna, many thought he deserved the loss.
And he's such a big underdog. Garcia's starting to get...
With 6 knockouts against former...
Mikey Garcia, which is 20 more than he used to average before that.
He's comfortable. Right now, Mikey is trying to establish his distance.
Cunningham told us there's, of course, not much you can Easter, and he wanted him to go, and Garcia comes in and just missed.
You know, it's part of being a judge. You have to keep it professional.
Continuing what he did, and he thinks
sharp jab by Easter.
Making the defensive moves. Mikey, on the other hand, has
in front of his opponent.
Yeah, and that makes him a little hittable, but Easter has to commit a little more to the offense to take advantage of that, and right now it's a little early to do that. Easter's best bet is to fight at this distance, and what you're doing though is cutting off the ring.
Everything will happen at its time. Take advantage of him. Nice and alive.
To unify the 135-pound title
was 8 by Pedro Navarrete. Guess what?
Opponent for Mikey Garcia. 6'6" with a 69-inch reach. Dejan's
Crank up the hook. He is fighting discipline, but there's Garcia attacking.
Right now it's a fight to be fought in spots.
Jab again connects for Easter.
And again, you like to see feints.
If I have to change and be that aggressive fighter, then I'm going to get on the inside.
He'll reach himself.
Garcia always remaining cool, underdog, coming into this fight, wanting to, well,
good hook there by Garcia.
Buck the odds. Seconds left in the third round. Garcia with the right cross. Left hook drops Easter. Since being knocked down against Roman Martinez with a right hand in November 2013, and Mikey Garcia pouring on the pressure, Easter holds on.
Mikey Garcia was able to get Easter down. A beautiful right hand followed by what else?
Watch, he puts Easter out of position here. Easter's looking to counter, shoots the right hand, and of course once he's out of position, he's there also for the hook.
And that's the difference between Garcia and some other fighters.
Easter has been down first since being knocked down against Richard Comey in September of 2016. So drama here as we head to his momentum.
And Mikey Garcia feinting more now, and that's helping him get on the inside.
Jab connects for Garcia.
As many jabs in this round as Easter. That's the first time that has happened.
Cuffing the effective jab out. Left hook behind the guard by Garcia.
And that's so he can possibly come back with more shots.
Garcia with another sharp jab. A chorus of Mikey
with that punch, even though there's the danger of being countered by the left hook of Garcia.
And speaking of counters, I think Easter, without counters, you still don't create doubt.
And for the first time in this fight,
Garcia, 30 seconds left. Garcia just misses with the right, lands a left hook to the body, right hand to the body, left hook upstairs. Mikey Garcia putting it on Robert Easter. Robert Easter Jr.
With Robert Easter Jr. on the ropes, Garcia in attack mode, ripping to the body. Instead, it's Garcia going downstairs. And again, that's not what Garcia normally does, but he is able to sneak that left hook in.
Team Paulie Malignaggi at ringside, joined by Jim Gray.
You see Mikey Garcia's rhythm. He kind of probes with that left hand. He's just your technical textbook boxer. There's a little bit of creativity.
Yeah, he has taken control in that regard in this fight. Not monstrous numbers either way for either man.
Check the head of Mikey Garcia. Easter was an alternate on the 2000 Garcia with the jab.
An oddity, Easter had
left hook upstairs by Garcia, right uppercut, left hook.
Back a little bit, using some physical boxing.
Right uppercut on the inside by Garcia.
He bends. He uses with that left hand. He kind of probes up and down with it. You can't really get a timing on when he's going to shoot that jab or other shots.
Very close round here, though, in round 5.
Easter
for Easter.
Garcia misses with a left reset in the center of the ring.
He's not been the power puncher he was earlier in his career.
Garcia's eyes.
Since the first round, so Mikey's starting to get more timing on things.
Huge edge.
The lead in this fight. Robert's gonna have to change that jab to a little bit more aggressive.
Lead left hook clips the jaw of Robert Easter.
Otherwise, Mikey's gonna stay in this rhythm.
To find a way inside.
Yes,
you know what?
Same speed. And this, I'd say Robert wins the round. But the thing is, Mikey only has to land 1 or 2 right hands, and then it takes the play away.
Garcia lands a combination. And stymie the attack of Mikey Garcia. Garcia lands a right hand. Easter rolled with it, misses though with these rights.
That was a good rally though for Garcia. Garcia wants to land that left hook, and here you see him go low, and even though Easter protected himself with the right, but these kind of rallies can be enough for him maybe to change a close round, and that was a close round in the last round.
In the white, black, and green.
Judges, how many jabs equals 1 power punch? That's always been a question with score.
And that's the thing.
Those only 2 have landed, but you know he's going to have to be a little.
It is a close encounter after 6 rounds. Garcia.
Fight ends up going. You have to admire Robert Easter keeping
everything. He's held his ground on sometimes.
Oh, good jab followed by a right hand behind the guard. Left hook behind the guard.
Oh, good 1-2 by Garcia.
1-2 by Garcia.
It's a good round and a close one.
And that's the thing. The judges have that.
Hand push. You got to let your hands go now. Let them hands go. All right. Work them combinations on.
Robert Easter, the jab has been a staple of his attack, and doubling with it. Look, to the head, then down the round. Garcia using his own jab to do what? And set up a kind of wide.
If you control the distance and the round with a jab, you got to make sure you don't get hit with too many right hands.
This is round. Adjustments
earlier in the fight.
One of the things that's fascinating is Garcia's not a
2 points for Garcia. That's the thing, like I said before, if you're going to control the round, it'll easily swing the pendulum the other way. But if you're able to do it, you can actually control and win the round just on the jab and movement.
Final also worked on balance, footwork, and other subtleties, but again, only so much one can absorb over 10 weeks away from the ropes.
So keep moving those shoulders, and then up and down. The body and upstairs.
Move him into the shot, okay? You moved him, but you didn't get nothing off, but he got you.
Work the body. Easier said than done when your opponent has an 8-inch
the ropes where he can do it. And there he does it.
On cue.
And by the way, Easter threw only 31 punches in the last round.
Has Easter along the ropes. Easter with the peekaboo guard.
Cunningham said move him into some shots. Because, of course, you want to throw more punches, but you don't want to get reckless and walk into his shots. And Garcia and Easter sometimes...
Good exchange here in round.
And Easter sometimes...
Sharp 1-2 combination, but a counter left hook by Easter. And this is what Mikey Garcia hoped for, guys. Wanting to load Robert Easter into this kind of fight.
But you know what I like about the character of Easter? He said, okay, I've got to make something happen. This is Mikey Garcia's fight, this kind of fight.
Left to the knife. Garcia throwing the most punches, and there Easter backed up by that 1-2 from Garcia. And Easter's jab has gone missing as Mikey Garcia backing Easter up. And Garcia with a strong round number 9.
The most exciting round of the fight. Easter stood his ground, was hit with jabs and straight right hands by Garcia, but ultimately it didn't serve him as well as he wanted to. Now there you see him cranking up the hook. I was wondering at what point in the fight would Easter feel like he had to start to throw that punch.
Mikey Garcia is taking control of this fight. Interesting. Easter used the ring a lot in round 8. Seemed to use his...
Garcia trying to keep Easter. Garcia attacking the body, then going upstairs with a left.
And he's yet to recover from it.
Sharp jab.
That Easter has in this round, and
Garcia now being able to probe
around here, trying to get that oxygen back as Garcia is able to tee off.
And Garcia allowing him to fight in history between undefeated champions Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter Jr. going to round 11.
Let your hands go on the move.
very big round for Garcia. And, you know, he had Easter against the ropes using the jab and the straight right, which has become his against the ropes. It's not a good posture for Easter. Not everything getting in, but enough of those punches to, well, hold 4 fights. 2 of them split decisions. He's obviously undefeated in this fight. He hasn't thrown that.
Splits the guard with the right hand, and another 1-2 from Garcia was his saving grace against the tough lip and Yates, and it's the power here now, those power shots that he has put in.
Mikey Garcia of that time and before.
Straight win since returning to the squared circle, just 8-8. He's putting together the punches. Easter unable to do so, Paulie.
To less movement and more standing his ground and blocking, but he's still locking his own defense up.
It's a lead right hand that scored.
Yeah, and finally is the operative word.
12th and final round is on deck.
Okay, this is the last round, Just be careful. The fight is yours. Don't make it dangerous.
All right, you gotta touch that body and bring it back on top. It's there. All right, and shoot it.
The 12th and final round, and the good news for Mikey Garcia in terms of marketing him in attendance here at Staples Center for this, the 10th lightweight.
Robert Easter might need a knockdown and knockout to win this fight.
Where Mikey has to be careful. Once Easter goes into that retreat mode,
good counter left hook upstairs by Easter. Good 1-2 that momentarily.
Nice counter left hook by Easter. At this point, though, I said don't
whip down with 25 seconds left in rounds. Again erupt here at Staples Center in Los Angeles. Mikey Garcia is all about challenging to face the best. And tonight, he is showing Los Angeles.
Was able to get that left hook in. And see, right there, nice combination. Most fighters would not have gotten that last left hook in. That's the one that knocked Robert Easter down, and that helped set this up. And he mixed up the hooks to the body and the head, and even landing body shots there in the middle of the ring, which was harder. And then when he got Easter on the ropes, of course.
I knew he was a tough opponent, a tough champion. He's a true warrior. I prepared for the best. Robert Easter. He came in, gave a great fight. I was a better fighter. I was in control most of the night, and I did what I had to do to win.
He is now the undefeated and the unified WBC and IBF Lightweight champion of the world, Mikey Garcia.